Our rookie wide receiver was off to a historic start with the Steelers, but in week 3 they took their first loss in their home opener against the Chargers. We were hoping to bounce back after such an embarrassing performance, and luckily for us, we faced the 1-2 Colts in week 4. And I can't believe I'm saying this, but fortunately for us, Mr. Unlimited was back in as the starter. The Wilson to David connection picked up right where they left off, as Wuke would break multiple tackles and fight for a first. Sadly, it didn't lead to any points, and the Colts' first drive would take up the rest of the quarter before scoring. Early in the second, we were inside the 10, but if you noticed, Fields for some reason was back in the game. But it doesn't matter who's throwing Wuke the ball, because as his name suggests, he's always open. Our offense was finally starting to click until Fields went right back to his usual self and got sacked on back-to-back plays, resulting in us having to settle for 3. Luckily, our defense clutched up and gave us great starting field position. Now we just need to help them out. Right after the 2-minute warning, Justin hit Pickens to get the offense near the 5. We picked up the first, and then Fields finally found Wuke to give the Steelers the lead. Sadly, it wouldn't last long because the Colts would add on 7 to end the first half. It was a complete snooze fest for most of the second half. Wuke was having a somewhat quiet game, but that all changed when Fields decided to let it fly. Immediately after, Justin stood in the pocket and delivered a dime to Pickens to give us the lead. In the end, our defense clutched up, and Pittsburgh squeaked past Indy to improve to 3-1 on the season. Wuke finished with under 100 receiving yards, but came up big when it mattered most. In week 5, we faced them boys in a Sunday night primetime matchup. The Steelers' offense got to work early until X-Factor Russ somehow threw it behind Wuke, which resulted in an interception. Our defense dominated, and on our next drive, Russ must have been feeling spicy because this man threw an absolutely perfect moonball and connected with Wuke down the field to take the lead. With close to 2 minutes left before halftime, we had a chance to extend our lead. Russ continued to cook, dissecting the defense and hitting us over the middle to get inside the 20. The Wilson to David connection was too much for the Cowboys, as Wuke would pick up another first and then immediately after get his second touchdown on the day. Our offense was on fire in the first half, and it only continued in the second. Early in the fourth, Najee would finally contribute as he ran through Bland to put us up 18. Dallas cut into the lead after getting 7, but their defense couldn't stop us, as Najee put the nail in the coffin by walking in for another touchdown. We got our first home win on the year, and Wuke had another fantastic performance with Russ back under center. Is Pittsburgh's offense the real deal after drafting Wuke? Find out in the next episode.